Okay. Alright. Give the fox one final pat. And we should be good to go. Alright, here's the question. Who's coming to fight the final boss? You're not coming. Yukiko, maybe? Yeah, because you have severe fire, so yeah, you're probably the best choice. We don't need to fight shadows, but we'll kill any that we get forced into encountering. Um... That's insane. That's just Spellmaster as a thing. Okay. Go take that. Where's the you have? You have. Oh wait, it's gone. Oh my god, you have no defense. Okay, that should be okay. In the corridor, you've seen it before, haven't you? I have. A spark for me, you saw a dream that night. A dream about this place. And now await her arrival. That is Anami again. But is it true what she just said? Anyways, no matter what kind of enemy we're facing, we have to fight. Oh, we have a mini boss here.
That one's immune to darkness. Darkness won't work.
Everything else will though. Kill him! Holy shit!
Last one.
That's a boss. That's a boss.
Let's go.
Oh my god, that damage.
That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up. So persistent.
Oh my god.
Another level for me.
I think we got him. Yeah. Oh wait. Wrong way. Go wrong way. This way. Okay. If I personally enjoy the test your power. Cool, you're here. How's it going? Nope. Sorry, I'm checking something real quick. Beating laser sword with not much else. Well. I have a feeling, might be pretty sore tomorrow. Big yard sale, event tomorrow. First one of the year for me. So we'll see what happens. I've got $200 set aside, and yes, I know that's it's been put aside. Like, it's not nothing that I already did wallet. My wallet is no less dead than it was yesterday, which is still pretty dead. But yeah, we'll see if I find something cool. We're hoping. Floor 6, another mini boss. What the heck? Okay. That's straight. Alright. Let's see if this mini boss dies as fast as the last one did.
Oh, that's not.
Oh, okay. Alright, right off the bat, I guess. That did nothing.
You can win this. Just don't use. Last one. Go for it.
Kill him. Yep. Okay.
All yours.
Then I took this.
Persona. Someone else's turn.
There. I couldn't do it.
And now I click this. Yeah, I think we got him. Just a guess. 18,000 XP. And look, he's leveling up already. Look at him go.
Another level for me.
I leveled up. I gained a level. You need to watch your health, Senpai.
My health's fine. We're... Yeah, that does not... Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Also, Cyan better get here soon. He's gonna miss the final boss. That's my encounter is to return to the world. Is to return the world to the void of its origin, where they need not shy away from the truth. Okay.
You need to watch your health, Senpai.
My health's fine. It's about like half. It's fine. Stairs. You resist to the end, won't you? I shall fight for the good of mankind with all my strength. You are but a few pitted against the wishes of many. Your strength is truly astonishing, but you are the exceptions. You will soon reach the place where I am. Now come. No, fair enough. What you just said, I'm sensing a strong reaction from just ahead. This really is the last battle. Keep your guard up.
You need to watch your health, Senpai.
Oh my god, Rize, please, for the love of God. Now that I have hardcore Rosette fan, I can blatantly say how much I wish you weren't talking so much. Alright, well that was a long way. Is this the last floor or is next floor the last floor? Oh, this is the last floor. Okay. Final boss time. Yay, and I have a whopping 9K to bring into New Game Plus. Alright, here we go.
You need to watch your health, Senpai.
Congratulations in making it this far.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Root of all evil.
You granted certain individuals the power to enter the TVs. You created the Midnight Channel as well. And lastly, you started a rumor about the Midnight Channel to raise its public awareness. Is this correct?
All save one point. This Midnight Channel you speak of, it is indeed a device to draw hearts into this world. But it was always your individual wills that would determine what appeared on it. Humans ache to expose their suppressed sides, while the prying eyes around them are curious to see them lay bare. The want to show and the want to see. I granted a window that catered to both. That is all.
Everyone wished to know more about the people who became famous through the media. And the Midnight Channel was there to grant their wishes. Once the person they wanted to see entered the realm formed by human thought, they would appear even more clearly. I see. So that's how it worked.
Are you saying all you did was give that initial spark to Senpai and the others, then watched things unfold? And the rumors spreading, things going wrong. We're to blame for all that's happened?
People's curiosity was at fault?
Everything was for your sake, to create the world mankind so wanted. Man struggles to understand one another. You can only truly know a finite number of people within your lifetime. But humans disregard this fact and try to know more people than is possible. Only by comparing yourself to others can you define yourselves. Thus, your ever-present anxiety. Your anxiety causes you to see only what you want to see, and believe only what you wish to believe. As I said, your desire is for a world enshrouded in fog.
Don't put words in our mouth.
I must agree that the vast majority of people are exactly as you say.
But we don't intend to live that way.
If we were fine with the world you're making, we never would come this far, damn it! We'll keep searching for truth and figuring out who we are as we go on with our lives.
We all will. Together.
That's right! No more butting into our business!
We will continue to live in our world with everyone else. That's why.
Oop, that's
Man,
it.
it's hazy.
Oh my god.
It's huge!
Come on! You know we've been through way worse than this thing! This is just the send-off our leader deserves! All right, time for the grand finale!
Yes, give me the theme.
Knowledge of the truth is not everything. Yet drunk with truth, you exceeded your role and became too involved. Now, learn for yourselves whose wrath you have brought down.
All right, let's go, guys!
Then come, sinful sons of man.
Soda!
Let's go!
That's a tie.
Persona!
Counting on you! Persona!
Go with the pedals. Yukiko-senpai needs help.
How much? Oh my god!
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
Oh, yours!
Okay.
Feel that mighty wind!
Turn to Scarlet.
I did. Now it'll use Heat Riser on me. Even without it.
Persona!
Alright, finish it off. Oh.
Cozy on.
Can you not understand? It is impossible to defeat me.
Yeah, say that to, Yoshitsune.
Persona!
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
Let the winds blow!
I will here in about 10 minutes. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But given the Persona's so busted because it was scripted for a final boss fight and not anything else, it's probably just as broken.
You understand nothing, I see.
It's the same thing as being able to
Mortals.
use Sinful Shell in New Game Plus.
Persona!
All yours!
I think it's in Reload. I know it's in one of them. It can be actually used.
Throw down! Persona!
Persona!
This raid will be impossible to defeat as an army. You recall what Igor and Margaret told you.
That is a crystal of power, which you have nurtured through your journey.
Truth is
Oh,
a
shit.
thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
The sight begins to unmask Izanami's true form.
Well then, allow me to show you my full splendor.
Oh my god! Well, that's horrific.
I am a god. I'll teach you the truth of your minuscule existences.
This battle will determine our future.
We've made it this far. We can't lose now.
You cannot defeat me with strength alone. Soon, you will understand.
Strength in Yoshitsune.
Look
That's
out!
all I
We've
need.
never seen anything like her.
Persona!
Yosuke Senpai, your health is really low.
Persona!
Blow through!
Persona! There!
Oh god, that's not good.
Yosuke Senpai, your defense is down.
Let's go!
That's a tough one. Darkness won't work.
Drains electric. Makes sense. Because they give you, because your main persona has the electric. He drains the one thing you're good at. What do you mean, not necessary? You have attack up. Why can I not? Okay.
Throw down! Persona!
Now, Tokun, your defense is down.
It's fine, we don't need him.
Turn to Scarlet.
I wish I had the fins down I could put on him. I should have brought Teddy for that. Holy shit, that's an over 1,000 damage.
Yukiko-senpai needs help.
Well, she's gonna have to wait, because I'm getting ready to obliterate. My god.
Let's go!
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
Counting on you!
Now, Tokun, your defense is down. Persona! There! Kozeon!
The time has come for us to end this.
Yukiko... Look out! Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
Persona!
Yukiko-senpai's acting weird.
Persona!
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
Let the winds blow!
Fall with the petals!
Persona!
Let's
I
go!
probably don't need to use that, because I don't think I can crit this boss.
Yukiko-senpai's acting weird.
Throw down! Persona!
Persona! There! What was I...
Shit.
Yukiko-senpai, no! Someone heal her!
My god.
All yours!
Counting on you!
Almost.
Goodbye. Accept the reality of your death.
Yeah, you can't kill me because... Oh, because he's dead.
Yosuke-senpai, no!
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, Yukiko can't save me because she's dead.
Don't give in! Please, get back up!
She's dead. She's still dead. She just left her there. There's only one thing to do.
It's unfortunate that our battle must end this way.
No! Get up! We came so far!
Oh. Consciousness fading. This sword will fall before a powerful enemy. You hear someone's voice.
What are you doing? Get up. You are not someone allowed to fall here. You must know already. The true nature of bonds. What bonds give to you. Here, listen closely.
What's the matter? Isn't it too early to give up? You taught me what a family truly is. I had my hands full just with Nanako when you came rolling in. I wasn't sure what to do. But then again, I can get back up as many times as I need to with you two with me. However painful it gets, I'll just grit my teeth. I'll get up as many times as I have to for you two. A father can be pretty stupid that way, huh?
Don't go, partner. Everything inside me changed after I met you. I'm glad we met. I wouldn't have made it this far if I hadn't done it alongside you. You can't let it end this way, right? You can keep going. Right, partner?
No! Don't leave me! I'm scared. I'm such a stubborn, two-faced coward. But you understood me. That's why. I can become as strong as I need to be. Hey, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes yet. I'll give you our strength. You're our last hope. Please, get back up. Just once more.
Senpai, how much longer are you gonna just lie there? I mean, like that senpai? You're the kind of guy who can let it drop like this. That ain't the senpai I look up to. Get back up. Just one more time. Let me protect you.
I got nothing great.
Senpai,
I got a couple things, but
thanks.
nothing insane.
I'm glad I came to this town. When I think back on all the fun I had with you... Senpai, please stand up just one more time. We'll be your strength.
Senpai, if you stay down, I won't forgive you. You gave me a reason for me to stay just as I am. For someone like you to leave me in the dark halfway like this. Please stand up, just once more. Let's fight this together. Never fear. We're always together.
Fox's cry is weak.
What's the matter? Are you gonna let it all end here? Come on, you're not alone. Just like me and Ko weren't. I won't let you do this alone.
You gotta be joking. Don't you care that I won't be able to take another step forward if you disappear? I couldn't stick by someone who'd do that to me.
Please don't give up, Senpai. I've had enough with losing the people most precious to me. I don't want to lose you too.
You idiot! Always insisting on doing everything yourself! Some things you can only do because you're not alone. It doesn't matter if it's a boyfriend, a friend, or family, you'll always have to part someday. But our bonds mean we never truly have to say farewell.
I'm sorry I can't be there to support you in your hour of need. Life. It's filled with so many things that are dirty, grotesque, and painful. There's no way you can stand it alone. But no one is truly alone in this world. You know that, since you've protected those precious to you.
Come on. People are waiting for you.
Come on, my dear. It's too early yet for you to sleep. I know you must be a little tired, but there are still people waiting for you. Have you really done everything you can with those precious to you?
Thanks, mister. To tell the truth, to be brave, to stand up again, to believe. You taught me all those things. You have to believe that you're not alone either, mister.
Mister, actually, you're only a high school boy. You must have gone through so much pain. Yeah, it must have been so tough for you. But it's wonderful to be able to protect someone who matters to you. You showed me that joy.
Man, you're so cruel. You make me take responsibility for my sins, but you're gonna let this bitch take you down like this? That's hilarious. Get up. You're not like me, right?
Sensei. I'll protect you, Sensei. You gave me my life. You're important to me. I'm not alone anymore. And neither
Yeah,
are
absolutely.
you, Sensei. I'm sure together we can do things that no one could do alone.
Hey, big bro. Are you gonna leave me behind? I'll be a good girl. So don't go. I don't want you to go. Big bro. Can you hear everyone's voices? The people do not wish for a world enveloped in fog. There are times when they'll stop and think they can't go another step. But everyone desperately pushes on. Please, grant everyone's wishes. Bring light to people's hearts. Please get up. Just once more.
The hearts of those you formed the deepest bonds with become your strength. Izanagi has transfigured into Izanagi no Okami.
Impossible! Can the will of so few surpass the will of all mankind? How can your powers rival mine? Why don't you understand? It's impossible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
Yeah. one-shot God, so I'd say it's just as overpowered as it was in Persona 5.
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear? Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance? Isn't that true peace for humans?
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of. You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own. And whether that will lead to happiness or not, rests upon your shoulders. Children of man, well done.
All right, we did it!
Thank goodness.
It's really over now.
Yep, this time it's all over!
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
Alright, we did it. That playthrough won over. After many cutscenes, I'm sure.
Welcome back. Everything's finally over. You really are incredible. I'm no match for you. You just fought the other me that split from my personality. The two Sagiri, the other me, and the me that is speaking with you right now. They were all originally one within me. But there was nothing I could have done without my powers. If not for you, I would have disappeared along with the fog when the hollow forest vanished. Thank you so much. You saved everything. I'll be all right. The fragments you defeated have returned to me, and will soon become one. My name is Izanami no Mikoto, the fertile will that protects those who live in this land and fulfills their wishes. I will not forget you. Please do not forget. I am always by your side.
And there it is.
How marvelous. You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world. This will be the last time we summon you here.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible. We will be arriving shortly.
This journey was a fruitful one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny. Many a time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth. Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals. In forging bonds with those precious to you, you moved closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed. I am most honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Well then, we have finally come to your journey's true end. Our contract has been fulfilled. My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest. Now, go forth and see with your own eyes. See the world you have won, the bright, magnificent future.
The fog is all gone. Wow.
It's nice. It feels kind of nostalgic.
I know this place. This scenery. A long, long time ago, everywhere in this world used to look like this.
So this is the world inside people's hearts.
A Bob Ross painting.
It feels nice. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Sounds fog and the fog from the other world have all been cleared. The human heart has the strength to shine through the clouds of lies and uncertainty. You and your friends were able to prove that fact. That will remain true until the end of time. And the TV world has now become that place. I'm sure that will become important later, sometime, eventually, in another game.
Yo. Well, this is it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet. No more senpai from tomorrow on!
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
But...
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
Bro? I don't want you to go away.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
Sensei, I finally found a place for me. That's why I'm going back over there. To make sure it never goes wrong again, I'm going to protect that world from now on. I can finally be proud and say, that world is where I belong.
Man, Senpai, this town's gonna feel empty without you.
How cruel! Were you even listening?
We can see you anytime we want, you dork.
Like you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
Come on, my honeys. Bluffing that way isn't very cute, you know.
You're just gonna be going in and out of the TV at Junes. How's that different from what you've been doing?
I can't quite decide what to do. At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed. Maybe I should stick to my original plan. and take the train back with you, Senpai. Kidding, of course. I couldn't do something like that. It's not as though we'll never see each other again. Feel free to call me anytime, even if there isn't a case to solve.
I don't feel like saying goodbye either. Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If you're free, come over and visit. With no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
I'll make reservations now so that we can stay at my family's inn.
Ooh, I can get my revenge for that night. Our surprise sneak attack will work for sure this time.
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear! Hey, what happened to going back to that world?
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
Yeah, totally.
That reminds me, she's not here. I would have thought that she would come today at least.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen her ever since... Is she doing okay?
You'd think. So you haven't seen her either then? Well, as long as she's doing well, that's okay.
But back to a serious note, she should have at least shown up here since this is the last time we'll see you.
This isn't the last time, stupid moronji!
Why do you have to say things like that too?
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
Come back anytime you want. We can eat ramen again.
Me and Daisuke will definitely come crash at your place someday.
If anything happens, you can always come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
Thanks for everything. Please take care.
As soon as I can look out for myself,
Where Fox?
I'll go see you.
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye. Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet again someday.
You'll always be my sensei forever.
We're gonna be back in like literally 2 months. They literally just already made plans.
I'll do my best! You better not run away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us. Even if we're separated, we're still friends.
Take care.
See you again, Sensei! Bye!
Congrats on the job, Cyan. I am jealous. I wish I would work at an arcade. Also, hello.
He's really gone.
It's sad that he won't be around, but we will be okay, right, guys?
Doesn't matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong. Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust. It's those bonds that let us all search for our purpose in life. As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it. You, me, and everyone else, there are no barriers. Our hearts are one, right, Sensei?
Yeah, we have some very casual clothes on right now.
I have seen the light. I've learned the most important lesson from the events last year.
Oh, hey, buddy. I know you.
Unfortunately, this world is full of things meant to deceive people. The things you do in pursuit of justice may actually be a terrible mistake. One man is not enough to judge these things. It was a group of boys and girls who taught me that. In their spirit, I want to join hands with all of you to rethink this town's future. I want Inaba to be a town free from deceit and distractions that keep you from focusing on the things most important to you.
Hey kid, do you know who that is?
Yes.
He was arrested during those terrible murders last year, right? And now he's running for mayor. That was a surprise. He's so passionate, though. At first, no one wanted to go near him, but look at him now. I've been to a few of his speeches. I think he might be a pretty nice guy.
If we can all work together on this and not get so sidetracked by passing trends, this town will regain its former glory. So please, lend me your strength. Please.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I feel like kidnapping would hold a bit stronger of a of a prison sentence than like 2 months. Break in.
Hello? Oh, it's you, huh? Oh yeah, you're coming over. Was that today? Sorry, but my hands are tied right now. Why don't you call one of your friends and hang out with them for a bit? I'll see you later.
Damn! What a great welcome home I just got there. I am jealous, immediately.
What do you think of beefsteak onigiri? We can freeze it and sell it nationwide through Amazing Commodities.
No, not Amazing Commodities.
Those are handmade, aren't they? I don't think we can mass produce them. On the other hand, maybe limited quantities and handmade are good selling points that could revitalize this town.
I thought of moving away once, but I don't think I could bear to be away from here.
I understand completely. This is where we were born and raised. We'll have to work together if we don't want it to fall apart.
Great news! Junes said we'll have their full cooperation!
Yes! Good thing we went to talk with them. If only we'd done it sooner.
But what are we supposed to sell in a locally produced goods section? I guess the steak kebabs are good, but what other stuff is there? We're not famous for anything else.
Give me anything, you half-wit. Vegetables, fish, even ramen. As long as it's something we put our backs into, it'll sell like hotcakes. You gotta work hard so you don't embarrass Junes. We can't be weak now.
Going to give us away, idiot! Only because you were slow. Slow like a jar of molasses. Shut up! He's going to hear! Ah, we blew it. Oh well, here goes. 1, 2... Wah! Bah! It's a bear!
What are you guys doing? This isn't anything like we planned. And what's with the bah in it's a bear? Oh, you make it sound like we're the ones getting ambushed.
I knew we'd run into snags.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Senpai! You're here! Did you miss me?
We heard you were coming, so we planned a little surprise. I mean, things got kind of nuts when you last visited in May. We thought instead of you coming to each of our houses, we'd spice things up this time.
Yeah, and we thought you'd miss us a little if you couldn't find any of us.
It didn't go quite like we planned, but it's been a while, Senpai.
Were you surprised?
Oh, you mean Kanji-kun, right? Well...
Don't mention Kanji-kun. Yukiko won't stop laughing.
Yeah, will you asshats lay off? You're getting a little rude there.
Well, we have all changed a little. None of us can remain in stasis forever.
Oh, stop laughing already.
None of us want to be the guy who's always talking about how great things were back in the day. As long as we're all here, keeping an eye out for each other, we can change.
Yosuke's still a show-off. Not me, though. I'm different now. Why, I've powered up so much that I'm probably a grizzly bear.
Huh. Sounds powerful. I'll stick you with all the manual labor then.
Oh, hi. It's me. Did the surprise go well? Don't say that to a detective. Now, give me a break. They forced me to act like I wasn't home. I'm a pro when it comes to seeing through a lie, but when I'm the one who has to put on an act, I don't last 5 seconds. Anyway, bring them all back here. I've got a good meal waiting.
Oh, really? Let's eat.
Hey, Kanji! This is to celebrate Senpai coming back!
Shut up, I know.
Oh, so good!
Jay Senpai, that's your second one. We get one each, remember?
You kids sure eat a lot. I thought I might have ordered too much, but look at you, plowing through it already.
Sorry about that, and thanks. Isn't Nanako-chan here? I'd hate to eat her share too.
She's at piano lessons. Don't worry, I set hers aside. Oh, didn't I tell you? Yeah, Nanako started learning the piano. She should be back any time now. I'm sure she'll be rushing home. Ever since she found out you'd be back, it's all she's talked about. Me? Well, my injuries are healing. Apart from that, I've been slowly moving on, bit by bit. Actually, I came across some information about an old hit-and-run incident. The victim was Chisato Dojima,
Oh?
my wife. I've been chasing dead ends and false leads for so long, but I think I'm finally getting close to the truth. Just when I thought I'd keep my personal feelings separate from my job. It's strange. Though, it's thanks to you that I was able to draw that line in the first place. Thank you. Oh, that? Well, I don't know if you heard already, but Namatame got released on lack of evidence. I can't tell you too much, but basically no one could reproduce his supposed methods, not even Namatame himself. He was very insistent on the details of his crimes, but a diary isn't enough evidence to build a case on. He came to me to apologize, but I told him he should come up with his own way to make up for it. He said he was going to run for mayor. I don't know how serious he was about that.
Oh, so that was Namatame-san giving those speeches.
Oh, yeah. And I went to see a dachi.
What happened to him?
Were you the one to interrogate him?
No, I wasn't part of that. I couldn't be. We were too close. But he was indicted. It was probably just circumstantial evidence, but he said a lot of things only the real killer could know. After they set a trial date for him, I was able to go see him.
I see.
They say he's a model prisoner. The bastard says he gets better treatment behind bars than he did when he was working with me.
Well, he's probably right.
Next time when I go see him, I'll bring him a cheap cabbage.
I'm home.
Oh, you have long hair now.
Is Big Bro?
Adorable.
Big Bro!
Surprise, Nanako?
Welcome home, Nana-chan!
Teddy too? And Rise-chan! Everyone's here! I'm learning piano now, and I've been a good girl. I'll play for you sometime.
I didn't think she'd ask to start piano lessons. Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Chisato was a piano teacher, but Nanako's pretty good herself. At first, I didn't even want to hear the word piano. Now that she wants to learn, I gotta get over it.
I remember what my mom played. I'm gonna play it for you, Dad. Dad, the weather report's on.
And now, the weather. It was nice and sunny today.
Oh, yeah.
But what will it look like after that? Take it away, Mariko.
Hello, Mariko Kasumi here. We've been having a lot of rain recently, so starting today, I'm gonna make it sunny. I mean, after all that rain, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any water shortages this summer. And besides, someone's visiting. I can't have it rain while he's here, so I'm gonna keep it sunny for a while.
Mariko? Mariko, please calm down.
Oh, but if it gets too hot, then some rain should be fine. He should tell me whenever he wants it different, and I'll change it. Just like that.
She's big.
Oh, I forgot to mention.
She's been coming here a lot. She's famous now.
How'd she get so popular so fast? What was the station thinking? Her stage name's so boring, too. This girl will decide tomorrow's weather, right? Whenever she says it's gonna be sunny, the sun comes out.
Yeah, she can actually manipulate the weather, can't she?
In her case, maybe.
Thanks, Mariko. Tell our viewers goodbye.
I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Remember, the more you put in, the more you get out.
The more you get out.
Oh boy, she's got a new
I see that
catchphrase.
weather girl a lot. The younger ones at the station tell me they feel motivated whenever she does that.
It's just a coincidence, though. I'm not surprised.
I feel it a little myself, to be honest. Well, I'm just glad the weird fog is gone. Now we don't have to obsess over the weather report.
Just a casual
It is
god
really
on the
great,
local
though.
news.
Everyone in town is more motivated.
Yeah, people have so much energy now.
You're right. It doesn't wear you down walking through town anymore. Not like last year.
Everyone has a more positive outlook on life than when I first came.
It shows people can change. For better or worse, I guess. Depends on your perspective. After the fog lifted, I'm sure people just realized that it's a lot brighter when your eyes are open. There's a lot we'd rather not see. A lot of grime in the human heart. But if you close your eyes to everything, you can't even see the people close to you. How can you be happy like that? The only thing to do, really, is to keep marching on. Straight ahead. I'm rambling, aren't I? Guess I had more to drink than I thought. Oh yeah, Nanako, didn't you say there was something you wanted to tell him when he came home?
Your cooking is barely food, Chie.
Hey, shut up! What about
Yes,
mine?
it's cold, Yosuke.
I could have made something too.
Please don't.
What was that? I can cook if I put my mind to it. So can I.
That's.
Gotcha. Got it?
Hell yeah!
Well then. One and.
Good to see you, Senpai.
Welcome back. How could you mess that up?
Hey, just shut up, all right? I just got stage fright, that's
Well,
all.
I figured someone would blow it.
Yep. Good game. Very good game. It got better in the last few after the last few dungeons. I'm not sure. I'd say 5 is still my favorite of the 3 modern Personas. I'm not sure whether I like 3 or 4 more. Yeah, I did. I'm probably leaning towards what Pool has here. Right now, I would probably say 4 slightly edges out Persona 3. But I feel like that's very interchangeable, depending on, you know, how I'm feeling. Like, I feel like if I played 4 and then 3 after 4, I feel like 3 would probably be the one that edges out 4, you know what I mean? Can Persona 4 really have the best cast when Teddy is part of it, though? Like, That's like having Mishima on your party. He's the one we sacrifice when we get lost in the woods and need an emergency food source. Also, I'm mostly just enjoying the song. I can't wait for Persona 6. Are we ready for, like, 12-hour streams of Persona 6 to try to stay ahead of spoilers? Persona 6 is gonna be the game that makes me request a freaking week off of work. Oh, Rewind will be fantastic too. But I'm really looking forward to having something brand new. And I'm almost positive we're going to hear about that. I don't know about by the end of this year, now that we're pretty positive that Rewind comes this year. But I'm almost positive that we will hear next year for sure. I don't know if Persona 6 will come out next year, but I think it's pretty likely. And if not, it'll be like an early 2027. Oh yeah, you do. You can actually buy yourself a PC now that can run them. Or a phone that doesn't die when you open 10 packs on TCG Pocket. Well, you need a... Well, I wouldn't trust that going forward. Yeah, it'll probably run 4 fine because it's the same engine, but... Oh, fantastic. Save clear data. Yes. Alright. I'd say around the same. Alright, here we go. A list of everything that carries over into New Game Plus. The compendium, your skill cards, your money, which we have like 9k, so we don't have much of that. All your costumes. All weapons, armor, accessories made at the Metaworks will be available for purchase at the start. Key items, status parameters, I don't know what that means. Playtime, you can also change the difficulty whenever you want this time. I could do that already, so, okay. This might be an old guide, actually. This might be... I didn't think about this. This is probably a Vita guide that we're using. Because, yeah, you couldn't do that on the Vita version. That was changed for this release. For the Steam and PS4 release. Yeah. You could do it in New Game Plus in the Vita version, but you couldn't do it from the start. To get access to the cafe, I do recommend spending all your day there. Yeah, we gotta get our skill cards. Not gonna cover the entire playthrough in this section, but I'll be pointing out important things you need to accomplish, like defeating all optional bosses. Those bosses were optional in the first playthrough, but they are mandatory this time. All these new bosses need to be defeated by the end of January. Some things I'd recommend in the first playthrough of the game. We went with the soccer, oh my god, the other way. Well, we're not bothering to go through that all, so... Don't bother maxing Marie's social link again unless you really want to. Sure, you want to do this playthrough as fast as possible, so you don't have to go through the Hollow Force dungeon if you want to avoid her. Okay. Also did a different type girl this time again, knitting. Now we'll get one at you a new costume for her at Christmas, except for invitation for December. You can also go ahead and date all the girls, commonly referred to as the pimp route. I'm playing on very easy. Yeah, well, we're already doing that. You'll need to be level 91 before you can choose as an Nagino Okami. You'll get there pretty fast or very easy. Going through dungeons, try to avoid all mobs unless you spot a gold hand. Take those out. Always take those out. In the game, you'll be close to 91 easily. I'll only be covering the important days and any days of interest. Okay. I'm not doing it because we're not doing anyone's... We're not doing any social link. We're just doing Rize and Margaret. That's it. As rule rapid beat in the game, you carry over certain attributes from the clear data when starting a new game. Would you like to use the clear data? Yes. No, I'm not. I'm not doing them. Can I skip? I don't think I can skip this. Damn, I have to actually watch this. Oh, there we go. I do not remember this conversation.
Ah. Mine.
Last name first. Well, maybe I did. But I really don't want to.
Each reading is...
You guys tried to get me to do all the female protag routes in Portable as well, and I totally ignored you on that too.
Hmm.
I don't think I said that.
It seems you will
I think I said more along the lines of we can get around to it in New Game Plus. I didn't say I would do it. I said we can do it.
You will enter into a contract of some...
I don't know. I feel like maybe we're reaching a little bit. Oh, hi, Rize. And so I'm checking something real quick.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, but there's also like 3 other social links that do that too.
Well,
and if I do one, I gotta do all of them.
Than in your photo. Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
It's been a long time. As in, 5
I'll
minutes
say,
ago.
You've really grown. I still... This here's my daughter.
Hi, Aniko. You're my best friend. I don't know how loud that slap was. Oh.
Hey.
Hi, Marie.
You dropped this.
Thank you.
Whatever.
What's wrong?
But I don't wanna. We have an entire 70-hour game to get through a second time. Oh, hi, suspicious employee.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
It's in the back, to your left.
You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my
I'm watching
car
this scene
while you're at it.
specifically because I want to
Regular's
see.
fine.
Right away, sir.
Good time as any for a smoke.
I mean, we'll probably just end
Are
after
you in high
Margaret.
school?
That's basically our final boss.
Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here?
Hey, here's the
There's
scene.
so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
The handshake.
Oh, I should get back to work.
Are you okay? Did you get car sick? You don't look too good.
She did ask about the car sickness. She was correct when she said that.
What's wrong? You okay? That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you.
Yeah, we don't need an exploration. We'll go home. Oh, I can do this. No, it's actually a speed up. Oh god, that noise is gonna get so annoying. Oh god. That's gonna be so awful. We gotta listen to this for the next like 20 hours. For the fan now, picture. I'll do just that. Oh, it's so awkward. Okay, no, we're just gonna do this manually. I can't do that. I can't do it. Please, for the love of God, tell me they fixed that in Brewery 1. That's immediately my number one thing that he's fixed. But it's also, like, so much faster. It'll literally save us hours if we do it that way. Hours. Alright, we don't have to do anything until the 19th. So, we're just going to go into coma percent mode until then. Are you gonna grab our own stuff? Okay, fine. So bad. Oh, we do see this area. It's actually the final time sim. I forgot about this, yeah. Droopy Desire can find me. Even got the same doors. And we have a sword now. No, I voted Godzio. Damn, I was really it would be so funny to just bust out Yoshitsune on the tutorial fight. I mean, it's definitely Izanami. It's definitely Izanami. This is literally her area.
Breakfast ready. Good morning.
The convenient toast pop right as we arrive.
Okay, let's eat. There was some kind of... You keep... My...
Yosuke, how did you even manage this anyways? Like, dude, do you not know how to ride a bike? I'm like, painful, you should leave him be. Bye. Just ignore him.
Hey, it's been a while.
Sorry.
Calling me a loser? Oh, I don't think I could say that in the original playthrough, could I? I think I had to say that in New Game Plus, right? That was one of the New Game Plus only options.
That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately. Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one. You'd better not even think of getting involved with the...
Yeah, the rest is new. Or the rest is the same. Yeah, that was one of them.
That's all for today.
Good god, this is going to be so annoying. They could have, like, at least let the music keep playing. Like, come on. You do? You leave him be again. Oh, hi, buddy. I know you.
Fine.
Okay, bye. Try not to kill anyone while you're gone.
What did he...
Yeah. Dun dun dun.
Hey, what are you doing here?
We're just passing by.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around.
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face.
Okay, hi Adachi, bye Adachi. Oh yeah, we can do things today. What do we want to do? Probably go home and sleep. Don't really have many choices. This is my menu. I don't even have my Persona menus yet. Okay, fine. We can't go to the cafe yet. We need the bike first.
I wonder if Dad's not coming.
We have to wait until we get the bike to get there. And is it midnight channel time? I can't remember when this happens. Oh my god, Yosuke. Is your bike okay? Yeah, sure. God, this is gonna be so bad. The way the jingle just cuts off. Oh, hi.
Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
Yeah, he's annoying.
Alright, break it up. You're kind of getting on my nerves.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, senpai?
Yeah.
Saki.
Okay, bye forever, Saki. Don't go and get yourself hung from a telephone pole now.
No.
Okay. Upstairs, again! Oh yes, we're going to watch the Midnight Channel for the first time. Spooky. Oh no.
Thou art the one who opens the door.
Cyan, this game is 70 hours long. Even with speed up, we've got 20 hours of dialogue to get through. And we still have to climb all of the dungeons. We probably got 5 or 6 more streams before our final Margaret prep. And I noticed it's raining, so the fog is going to roll in soon. The year before is what I did with, well, BC. Haha! I don't need no guide. But no, I can't do a long through tonight. I have yard sales tomorrow morning. I gotta be up at like 6 in the morning to get ready.
Freaky. Is it supposed to be like
I gotta go
mimicking
game
an
hunting tomorrow for the first time. It's been months. I'm so excited.
My senpai told me it was a
I can
third
finally
year
have more
Misaki
stuff
who
to shove
found
on my
the product.
shelves. More useless plastic. Hooray! Well, thankfully for you, there will not be. Because I don't get off till 8 o'clock. Till 1 a.m. Oh my god. Ow. You guys okay? Let's look around. We're doomed.
What? Don't say stuff like that! Let's calm down and think about this.
How busy would the arcade really be overnight? Oh, look where we are. We like break down that wall over there. I want to get some XP. Darn. I should apply for
We finally made it back here. Wait.
I should apply for I should apply at the beer arcade in my mall. I could definitely get a job there. My dad knows the owner. But I don't know if they're, you know, I don't know if they pay very well. Probably minimum wage. And I don't need minimum wage at this point. So maybe? I feel like if you have to have an alcohol license to work there, which you probably do, because it's a beercade, like they serve beer. I feel like you get paid a little extra because you have to get that license. I think. It wasn't school today.
Oh, I see. Well, to be honest...
Alright, no worries. Well. That's unfortunate.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Don't you ever get a day off during this entire playthrough? Like a singular day where he's at home from the start of the day? Don't think he does. Me or Cyan?
Hey, did you see it yet?
Ohio. The land of demons, cornfields, and Scott the Woz. I don't want to go over that, so we're gonna start. We're just gonna start back up here. We don't need these save files anymore. I will keep the 321 though, just in case. Oh, huh. Good to know. I might need a different license, though, because I know you need, like, a food license to even, like, work at the movie theater counter, because I remember looking into the movie theater at one point. And just to, like, serve popcorn, you have to get, like, a food license. Which, I mean, it takes, like, 2 minutes, I think. You just get that during your training, but... Yeah, if we were doing this, do you imagine how long this cutscene would be? Oh, there goes his head. Whoa, we can see now. He deserved that. Yeah, he deserved that.
Stay calm. If I'll keep track.
Soda.
Well, that was easy. Wow, 90 XP! Holy shit! We leveled up twice. Off of 90 XP. Wow, 49 whole XP to level up again. I don't know. It might have been. Yay, we have a persona now. So let's go get Yosuke's one.
I am a shadow. The crush everything that bores me. Starting with you. Out of the way!
Wow, a whole 9 damage.
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful.
And then fights just like guard tutorial.
Yikes! This is...
Okay, I don't think it carried over. Also, holy shit. Wait, did Itanagi's stats carry over? No. He's just doing a freaking ridiculous amount of damage anyways. Okay. I don't remember him doing this much damage in the first playthrough. In this fight. Like, I don't remember him absolutely melting this boss. I remember it taking a little while.
In the ass!
It's guarding its weak point!
Yeah, I think it's still dead.
What a freaking pain in the ass! Get out of my sight!
I might have. I might have had damage on normal. 15,000 yen. All the money. We need it. Oh, we're level 5 now. Yeah, we're gonna be so... Our level's gonna be so ridiculous by the end of this. We might hit 99 before we even get to the final area. If we're lucky.
You have to...
It feels wrong to, like, go over this music.
You're me.
But we must do it. Persona! Hooray! Okay, goodbye. Okay, we need to decide now who our team for the, for the final boss is going to be.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents
Oh,
sent me
wait,
out
I
on
had
an
I
errand.
realized something.
Are you
That's
getting
kind of
used
important,
to your
actually.
new town and school?
Yeah. But can I get Dragon Hustle? Can I get her for Persona without hitting her for rank 10? Because she's gonna hit rank 10 to evolve to the second Persona. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ouch. Alright, so when this we're done, was there any tips for Margaret here? We probably want to max our party then. We need to decide our party now then, so I know who to cap. Yosuke's a given because he has Youthful Wind, and that is really, really busted. I'm gonna say right now I'm leaning towards Naoto's good though because she has all the different stuff. Yuki has Burning Petals, but there's gonna be turns where she can't use it because Margaret is using her Fire Persona. So I'm not sure if it's worth bringing Yuki. I mean, I know Murdering Petals is great, but I'm kind of thinking maybe we go Chie, Kanji's was so bad that I literally didn't even learn it, so I don't even remember. But I'm gonna say our team is probably going to be Chie, Yosuke, Naoto. And Naoto, we don't need to cap Naoto. Because, well, we might want to, because do their upgraded personas have higher stats? That may be worth doing. Plus, they get extra moves. If those extra moves, it can be kind of busted. Okay, yeah, we're gonna cap our team.
I'm glad.
Can I start their social links now?
Dad's late.
I'm just gonna let me jump back to April real quick. Yeah, I can start Yosuke. I actually am supposed to start Yosuke's tomorrow. That's good to know. Let's drop a quick save. Alright, that's gonna be our party then. Oh yeah? Oh, we definitely... Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just checking, Margaret stuff right now. Yeah, no, I was eyeballing Margaret strategy. That's good to know, though. That's very good to know. Charge. Um, okay. We have to have. I see. All right. There was I'm looking at a specific strategy.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was. But if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a
There's rank 1 for Yosuke.
Achie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn.
There's so much to remember with Margaret.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure.
And we go to jail. Okay, thanks, okay, dumbass.
Hey, does that...
Alright. Well, I don't have much cash, so I can't really afford these. They're very strong. Oh, I think I have to re-equip gear. High velvet room.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role
Okay. Technically. First things first. Oh. Okay, never mind. I want better Izanagi. Hey, where am I going right now? I have to be heading up to Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Nice. I see. Okay, TV world time. And the castle. Did we do this today or no? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we do. We do part of it. We gotta get GA's persona. Alright, let's go. Look at all my busted stuff. Oh, look, we have a Dodge's letter. That's really weird to have right now, huh? Oh. Our healing items didn't carry over. Neither did our whatever skill cards we had on hand at the time, which we already turned in, so that's fine. Oh. Wait, I thought these carried over. I guess not. Okay. Damn, that sucks. I was gonna put on my double XP shirt. But I guess they don't carry over. Okay, fine. No, it doesn't look like they do. Yeah, I can buy stuff from the start, but yeah, no, they don't carry over in my inventory. Just costumes. That's kind of lame. Oh, so we're going out of a golf club.
Jeez, they caught you off guard! Great, Sensei!
God, so much damage. Alright, give me some shuffle time. Wow! A whole 2! Damn. Or we can go ahead with my party for the moment. I guess I can use that until I can get some cash.
Another level for me!
Level 6 already. Level 4. Okay. Okay, yep, we're all good. Everything is exactly as it should be. Okay, it says to avoid most shadows and just kill all the gold shadows you see. But, like, I'm just gonna kill you guys too because what the frick not? I can just do this, and it works.
Okay, let's go.
So why not grab some level ups?
There are 2 enemies! Hang in there! Ah, that took forever!
It took literally under 5 seconds.
Gotta step up.
Be patient, guys, for the love of God. At least our money's gonna start building again now. Alright, game, I need some gold shadows. Stairs! I'm assuming, or it's just because we have it on greater damage. I'm really not sure. But yeah, we seem to be doing a lot of damage. Not really sure what's up with that. Not gonna complain though. Hi, Shadow GA. Oh look, I have booster packs. I want booster packs. Give me booster packs.
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Counting on you! Persona!
Oh, I keep forgetting to... Oh, okay. Sweet. I'm not used to bosses having weaknesses.
That was intense! You okay?
I can't wait until I can afford Yoshitsune. It'll be a glorious day.
Damn it! Who do they think they are? Counting on you!
Oh, you resist that now.
This one's tough! Hang it!
Oh, because you use Grid Wall, that's why.
Persona! Throw down!
Alright, pack of Lunala. Give me something good. Give me Vulpix. Give me Vulpix. Damn. Garbage. I got a new Execute though. Wow, one new common card. Ow, this guy is struggling here.
That was intense! You okay?
Let's kill it. $35,000 yen. Oh, I think we can afford Yoshitsune now. Oh, as soon as we access the development room, oh, we're gonna be so busted. Alright, we've done good. We've already gotten through our we were already 127th of the way through. It took 27 streams to beat the game, and now we're, now we've already gotten through where we were in the first stream. Pretty sure how much dialogue there is in this game. When we got through the first stream in, like, under an hour. Like, a third of the time. Not even. Alright, so whenever we have time to hang out, we need to hang out with, GA and Yosuke. So thankfully we can do it from the start, so we can kind of use our time before getting the cafe open to, max their ranks. I kind of have to. We kind of realized that if we want their special attacks, we kind of have to, because they won't evolve to tier 3 without being tier 10, correct? Unless I'm mistaken on that, in which case people will not be doing so. We kind of need, you know, Yosuke's final attack. I don't really think Chie's one is that important. I mean, it's definitely good, because we need to be under permanent defense buffs to survive the Mega Deland, apparently. The Mega Deland will kill us if we are not. It'll one-shot us if we don't have a defense boost on. Supposedly, that's what it says. At least one of the guides says that, so. Oh yeah, I forgot. You want me to go to school and grab my clothes on Sunday night. He summoned us. Fine. There, okay, he let go now. Because it's the easiest way to heal during the fight for the rest of our party. Plus the added evasion may literally save our lives. It'll help keep the rest of our party topped off, because if they start dying, it's going to be a pain in the ass to start getting them back up. So if Yosuke can literally just spam his special healing move whenever someone's low, fantastic. Like, yeah, it's not a full heal, but it's still decent. And I would prefer to not use Salvation that many times, because, like, I can. Well, no, because, let's be honest, we're probably only using Chie's move a singular time at the start of the fight. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the typical Margaret strategy is to spam her. I don't think most people even use Chie in this fight, I'm gonna be honest. From what I'm seeing, it's usually Kanji, and they go for a crit build with Kanji. I don't like Yukiko as a damage dealer here, because Margaret will swap to a fire persona that absorbs her damage, and then she literally is useless for that turn. I mean, yeah, but again, I think you're missing the point. Again, Chie will not be using her move constantly. Almost never, actually. We are going to get a singular use out of Chie's attack. I am not going to be healing her SP. I do not have the turns to heal her SP. It's just not how that fight works. In fact, let me look something up. Um... Looks like the team this guy's recommending is, ironically, none of the party we have chosen. Well, not all, none of them. It's Kanji, Naoto, and it looks like, and Teddy. Yeah. Go into battle sort of with Trumpeter for party-wide Heat Riser, because he has like all the auto moves, which we'll have to like recraft a new one to get that to work. Kanji and Naoto to use power and line charge respectively. Use Teddy to for basically free damage. Hope she targets either Kanji or Naoto, and if they tank or evade her first 2 physical attacks. Cycle through her 6 main turns, fire, ice, lightning, wind, charge, Mega Land with Primal Force. Naoto's dying skills and any of use physical skills with Primal Force or House of Toby, which is what I found. Primal Force hits much more consistently. So we're worrying about missing, I guess. Check her affinities after every round. If she's on Drain Wind, have now to use Shield of Justice to completely negate the incoming negative land and have everyone else charge up, heal, or use buff items. Note that you can crit Margaret during her elemental turns. It's not recommended to fish for this immediately after her charge and or regular land turns, as she will either resist or outright all elements until she switches away from the persona and therefore taking less damage from each from such crits as a result, if at all. Instead, use the opportunity to refresh your buffs and heal. Or debilitate her. Okay. First repeat until she reaches half health, she will use Morningstar. Thankfully, it's a charge, so you should live through it. Then Diarahan to completely heal back up to full. Heal using a Soma, since you're going to lose it once you beat as an enemy anyway. Cycle base is basically the same as in step 2. But instead of Mega Delay, she uses House of Toby. Okay. That's honestly scarier. Yeah, this is arguably the more dangerous attack. If it crits anyone, you're basically boned. Just make sure you have now to use Shield of Justice, and you should be fine. You wear it anyways. Also note that on her 25th turn, she will use a special Mega Delay from Oberon that deals 9999 damage. It'll instantly kill you if you don't have Endure, Shield of Justice, or Rize's party-wide healing. Endurance will remain to keep you alive. All I can say beside that is pray to RNGesus that Kanji and Teddy evade her elemental attacks. So we probably want to put their evade moves on. Yeah, that's exactly why it's his Vitoru Kaja. Yeah, we want his buff moves. He's there to buff and do damage whenever he's not doing that. I'll probably try to follow this guide, honestly. This one seems pretty fair. He actually used an Izanagi, by the way, to fight Margaret, like an actual Izanagi. His Izanagi has Primal Force, Blade of Fury, which he says he doesn't recommend. He just likes the move, so he keeps it on there. Zyodyne, Repel Light, Arms Master, Absorb Physical, Absorb Wind, Absorb Electric. I don't know why he doesn't have Absorb Fire or Absorb Ice. It's kind of an odd set, but whatever. We're definitely using Yashitsune over that, which he also has. Oh, well, he has all the absorbs on that too. He also has Absorb Physical on his Yashitsune, which I think he learns himself once you level him enough, I think. So how's it, Toby? Absorb Ice, Absorb Fire, Absorb Wind. No Repel Elec. Or, do we really want to Repel? See, this is the one thing. He doesn't have Repel Elec on this, but I feel like you should. You should Absorb Elec, because Repel Elec is just giving... Margaret will just heal herself if you repel the electricity back at her, because she absorbs it. I have people on Master, Absorb Physical. So I'll probably not take Absorb Physical, honestly, because the null is just fine. And we need the slot. Dime, Hell Dark, a Light. Yeah, there's a lot of, this guy's got a whole list of all of his personas he's using. Ugh. Apparently Naruto can hit 99 magic if you kid her outright. I didn't know that. That's actually kind of insane. Oh, do we each have a Yukiko? Mind Charge, Boost plus Amp, and Burning Petal. She's the only one with the potential to match you in terms of damage, and there's enough SP to cover healing as well. Principally my strategy is to use the other 3 members primarily to keep you alive, so he can beat her down and survive doing it. Yeah, Teddy actually seems really important. It seems Teddy's really important because basically, if you do not have Morocco Kaja up, you're screwed. He'll one-shot you with pretty much anything. Like your other party members, they'll just die. So yeah, it's probably good to have him. He probably needs to be on the team, unfortunately. So it's probably gonna be the consensus here seems to be Teddy needs to be there. But then the other party members, people seem to be very. You can basically swap them around. This guy says he used Kanji and Yosuke, but this guy says he suggests using no, because he also uses Kanji, so Kanji seems to be a good choice. It's just kind of the decision between Naoto and Yukiko, I think. I feel like Naoto's really good for this fight, though, because Naoto, even though because Naoto has no weaknesses, so she can't get the so Margaret can't exploit it. The problem with Kanji is he has a downside that Margaret can basically abuse him to get extra turns, I guess. If you give him Divine Pillar, so we don't give him Divine Pillar. You have to like not give him Divine Pillar, or else he becomes because it's actually like a negative for this fight. So yeah, I think we need to decide on who we're using. Because I need to know who I'm capping. I do think Yukiko sounds like a good idea. Now that I'm thinking about it, because of the Burning Petals damage. Yeah, Teddy can too. This guy specifically says that we just kind of have to hope that he doesn't. But apparently, it's like significantly worse with Kanji. I'm not sure why. What does Divine Pillar do again? Ah, halves damage taken but cannot dodge. That's what it is. Okay, but so basically... That is true as well. But yeah, the guide specifically says do not give him Divine Pillar because he can't dodge. I think the main goal is that they need to all have their evade skills. We know we're capping Rize, so that's guaranteed. I'm starting to think we do not bring Yosuke. I'm starting to think like they do say the evasion is like really important. I think we're gonna pass on Chie. I don't think Chie is coming to the fight. Like, looking at all the various strategies I'm seeing, she seems to be the one that people bring up the least. I'm thinking probably right now, Teddy, Naoto, Yukiko. That's kind of where my mind is right this moment. Does that seem like a decent group? But then again, I'm kind of thinking Yosuke needs to be there. Because again, being able to spam that evasion up every other turn, like, that evasion will literally keep the rest of the team alive. The dodge up, their evade chance plus an evasion boost constantly up seems really, really good. Why I had Naruto over Kanji, personally. Which is mainly because in her phase 3, apparently you can only hit her with the opposite of what her her current persona is. So if she has an ice persona active, you have to hit her with fire. Wind, you have to hit her with electric, vice versa. And she apparently absorbs everything else. Or nulls everything else, I don't know. Or maybe she repels it, I don't know. One of those. You can't do damage with those. So, Naruto having those extra options seems really good. Just for the end, to try to get that last bit of chip in before so we don't get down to an end and be trying in crunch time. We're gonna need more than Yoshitsune. I was gonna just bring Yoshitsune, but we definitely need more than that. We might make... I'm thinking right now... We do 4 because he gets Thunder Rain, and we can put Elec Amp and Elec Boost on him. That'll nuke. We just need like some extra personas to swap around to during phase 3 specifically. Well, I mean, we could, but let's be real. Let's be real. 4 is just better because he has Thunder Rain, and Thunder Rain is insanely strong. In fact, I think that's what I used for Margaret in the portable boss fight. Now that I think about it, yeah, we definitely did use that. Yeah, we did. I remember grinding for that because we had to grind like an accessory form and everything. That like boosted our electric damage, and Thunder Rain was doing ridiculous damage. So we'll probably have that as a side persona. Probably Cert, I want to say. Is he the fire guy who gets Ragnarok? Have him as well. And we might just get we might get another persona that can just hit hit everything, you know? That's probably just a good idea. That just has has all of the has all the Dynes. And maybe all the amps. Is that how it is? That's a pretty significant boost, yeah. Alright, so... we need to decide, though. Do we bring Yosuke, or do we bring Naruto? I'm going to say probably Naruto. Honestly, I might just use the team this guy uses. I'm gonna just give you... should I link this to you guys? I can't paste it in the chat. Okay, I'll send it in the I'll send this in the Discord later. Yeah, hold on, let me grab this. Yeah, okay, I sent it. I'm thinking I can just use their party. Which is... Naoto, Teddy, and Kanji. We need to lead with Trumpeter, which I'll have to make a new one. Because I have to get all the auto skills on him, so that we start the battle with Heat Riser. Use Power Charge on our first turn. For Kanji and Naoto to use Power and Mind Charge respectfully. Use Teddy for basically free damage on the first turn. Hope she targets either Kanji or Naoto, and that they tank evade her first 2 physical attacks. Cycle through her 6 main turns with Primal Force, Naoto's Dying skills, any of used physical skills in Primal Force or House of Toby. I think we're probably going to stick with House of Toby. I don't feel like Primal Force is... I mean, yeah, you can miss, but I feel like even still the House of Toby is better because you're doing more damage by a significant margin, you know? So even if you miss once or twice, you're still doing more damage overall. Check her abilities every round. If she's on Drain Wind, have Naoto use Shield of Justice to completely negate the oncoming Mega Delayan, and have everyone else charge up, heal, or use buff items. And then rinse and repeat. I feel like that seems like a fair strategy. I'll let you guys look over it and see if it looks like it looks fine. Well, no, because we've just kind of went over the fact that Cora is literally just a better electric persona. It's like the best electric one in the game. Yeah, unfortunately. If I could get Thunder Rain on Izanagi, then I would use it. But we need to capitalize on pure damage. Take 4% of all with single element and all 4 absorbs. Loki, Ice, 4 Elect, Odin, Wind. Yeah, that seems about right. That's what this guy has. He has those 4 personas on his team as well. Which, there are some bad on this guy, which someone points out in the comments. For example, he has a lot of repels on his team. Do not use any repels. Repel is bad, like very bad. Definitely do not use repel. But yeah, other than that, I think this should work, and I think this is what we're gonna go with. So we have our team set then. It's gonna be Teddy, Kanji, Naoto. Which means we don't have to worry about any capping of our social links until then. Yeah, Teddy's automatic, so we don't have to worry about it at all. That's fantastic. Do they get stat boosts from evolving the personas? Like, should I worry about, like, getting Teddy's final personas? Since we're not going to use his skill. Obviously, good god. Imagine healing Margaret on accident. Although it would be hilarious. Alright, I'll have to look into that another time. Then yeah, we don't have to worry about any socials until later in the game. Naruto is mandatory. We need Shield of Justice. We will have to use some SP heals on her, because I think that costs like 150 SP. Like half her SP. We can probably get 2 of them out. Rize needs caps. Does Kanji need caps? I don't think we need to cap Kanji. Do we? What skills does he... What? I have to look at this too. What skills does Kanji get? Looks like evolving him boosts his stats by everyone's stats by 1. He gets Dizzy Boost, Monster Kunda, Power Charge, Regenerate. Oh, he gets Evade Wind at level 10. Okay, yeah, no, we have to. Okay, yeah, we have to cap him. We don't have to worry about his tier 3 as much, but we need to get him to rank 10 because he gets Evade Wind at rank 10. And obviously that's really, really important. I didn't forget. I couldn't remember what all they got. Is that when they all get their evade skills? Is that their rank 10? Then yeah, we need to rank everybody rank 10. So Kanji rank 10. Okay. Alright, well, regardless, I think we're set now on our strategy. So, in that case, I'm going to end off here. I know we kind of just spent the last 20 minutes not doing anything, but it was important. We needed to get through and strategize significantly. But yeah. With that, because I need to know who my party is in advance, because once we set it in stone, we can't go back. Like, I'm not going to be, like, once we get to fight Margaret, I am going to be out of days. Like, I cannot go back and rank people up again. So, like, if we get to that point and realize, oh, we need a different party member, or we can't use that different party member, we have to be locked in now. You know? Like, yes, I could just rank up the entire party to rank 10, but I'm not doing that. Like, I just have no intentions of doing that. Regardless, that's going to be all from me tonight. I will be back here on... Let me double check this. Just to be safe. I want to say Sunday, but I also don't want to say Sunday on the off chance that I'm not available Sunday. probably Sunday. I work at 7 a.m. the next morning, but I should be able to squeeze one in. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. I will be back Sunday. Yeah, I should be able to stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Yeah. So after Sunday, I should be able to stream every day until Friday and Saturday next week, where I can't stream either day because I work until 9 both days. But yeah. Regardless, that's it for me tonight. I will see you guys on Sunday, and have a good day, alright?